Hey guys, Rainy Potato here to talk about Darkest Dungeon 2 as it leaves early access and officially launches on Steam. We have 87 days, 12 weeks to go until this game launches 1.0 on May 8th. This week, as part of Steam Next Fest, which launched a Steam demo of the game available through the morning of February 13th, Red Hook devs did a Q&A revealing a little more about what will be included in the final game and the roadmap for the rest of early access. First, next week we will either have an announcement or the release of the first of two final updates before this game exits early access and enters 1.0. In a teaser released Thursday, a book was teased, leaving us with the idea that the next update, which is likely a new hero, is very probable to be the Vestal who carried a similar book in Darkest Dungeon 1. This would be a welcome addition to the game, a healer with some flexibility to be in any rank. Then, around mid-March, the final early access update will be released focused on rebalancing the stagecoach mechanics. They've confirmed that the coach speed and node distance will remain the same, but roads will now have varying conditions, including the return of traps. I'm a little skeptical of adding traps and other things that will undoubtedly pad the runtime of the game, but if they're implemented in an engaging way, it has the potential to add a lot of depth to a part of the game severely lacking at the moment. After this stagecoach update, we don't know how much will be in this update, only that it's supposedly the centerpiece of said update that will go dark to put the finishing touches on the game. Things that we can expect for 1.0 include obviously the final chapters and chapter bosses, at least one new hero, mini-bosses, including the Collector, and pets. Pets have been confirmed not to be just decorative, but are expected to have more individual impact than trinkets. Two pets so far have been confirmed, both Baby Shambler and Baby Crocodilian from Darkest Dungeon 1's Crimson Court. For Post 1.0, they confirmed they will have modding support for Darkest Dungeon 2. We will continue to see a mix of free updates and DLC, and they confirmed the Bounty Hunter will be the only mercenary hero. The rest will all be fully implemented. Hero origin skins are also being pushed to Post 1.0. The Gaunt Churgeon, the enemy that was designed by Sam through Make-A-Wish, that is related to the new Bonesaw, Apron, and Leeches items recently implemented, that was announced a while ago, will also be implemented Post 1.0. As for this channel, we are on pace for a partner sometime in April, well before release. In addition to the guides related to the update, including the newest hero, before early access ends, I plan to complete guides for the Act and 1-2 bosses, complete guides to the Sprawl, Feeder, and Shroud. I already have guides on the Act 3 boss and the Tangle complete, an updated hero path tier list once the new hero releases, and a guide to the best team comp for beginners. And of course, if you ever have any suggestions for new guides, or a team or challenge to suggest for one of my daily runs, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I'm grateful for all the support through these last few months of early access, and I'm looking forward to finishing this early access strong and heading into 1.0 full steam ahead.